Heading into a long holiday weekend, it's likely you'll be spending some time with family and friends. Do you think the upcoming presidential race may come up as a topic of discussion?
If it does, 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Alvin is here to arm you with some facts to help you hold your own at the Thanksgiving get-together. Rick?
Yeah, we all got that one family member. It's not me at my house, really, it's not. It's a crowded field, though, on the Republican side of things. It has gotten somewhat smaller recently, but still a lot of folks right now. The candidates are faring the best. Donald Trump, who is recovering after being in a statistical tie in the Real Clear Politics average of polls with Ben Carson a few weeks ago. Trump is once again showing some separation, 27.5% on the average, while Carson has dropped below 20, down to 19.8%. Marco Rubio shown some strength now at 12.5%. He's just ahead of Ted Cruz at 11.3%. And rounding out the top five, one-time frontrunner Jeb Bush at 5.5%. What does all of that mean? Well, that after 4 months, Donald Trump is still the front runner. Since June 20th, with the exception of a couple of days in the RCP average, he has been in first place. In that same time, the polls have shown a steady decline for Bush. He was in the lead. He's lost about 12 points over those 4 months. Carly Fiorina, who had a meteoric rise in September, fallen now to 3.5%, with all of the other candidates trailing her. As for the Democrats, the story has been a dominant Hillary Clinton. She started out the summer at about 64%, down to 55.8% now, but you can't stay up there all the time. Again, this is from the Real Clear Politics average. During that same period, though, Bernie Sanders has gone from roughly 10% up to 30% in the average of polls. Put another way, Sanders trailed Clinton by 54% in June. Today, about 25 points behind. So when that after Thanksgiving dinner conversation turns to politics, what can you say for certain? Well, we can say for certain that these numbers are not the final. It's more than 2 months before the first caucus, and even after that, the field can still shift dramatically. The candidates that appear to be in today can easily be out tomorrow, and before it's all over, we'll have a belly full of politics, rather like the Thanksgiving dinner I hope you enjoy this weekend. So when someone says, how about that presidential race? Your safe answer is, pass the pumpkin pie, please.
That's right.
That's right. We don't want to ruffle any feathers there.
And Rick's not available to personally moderate any dinner time debates.
That's right.